7, beginning at verse 1. And it reads, many have sinned for a small matter.
Literally, many are going to sin for a small, micro matter. Motherfucker.
Hey, you know what that is?
grain
1
of rice.
plus 1 is 2. It's it. It's all adding up. Everything is adding up from Genesis to Revelation. It's all numbers.
Yeah, boy, good. All those, right?
You threw it all away for a grain of rice.
Hey, damn.
Grain of rice.
That's what it is.
Yeah, hey, bro, it's beautiful that the Lord is beautiful. He's speaking. It's glow. It's pure, man.
Poetic.
Pure, man.
Poetic. That's right.
Two implies the same.
Poetic justice.
Like, hello, McFly, wake up. Go ahead, huh?
It says, and he that seeketh for abundance.
Oh, and that's what Jay gonna want. Abundance.
Point of all things.
Yeah. Jay is bugging out, man.
You don't even know.
Jay ain't gonna know why the white man's hunting his ass down, going to kill his stupid ass.
Come see us.
Because you gotta remember, that woman is bugging out, or whoever was driving the car. You're in hell out there. Without a hedge, you can see.
That's right.
Jake ain't got no hedge, so they free game. But we're here being protected. The angel and them is around us, man.
Right.
And he that seeketh for abundance.
That's what Jake is gonna do. But my baby's gotta eat. But I gotta eat. You gotta eat and all that bullshit like General Iguana said. You gotta eat, I gotta eat, you gonna get it. But don't take it. Don't go ahead.
Will turn his eyes away.
What is Jay gonna turn his eyes away from ultimately? The Lord. And then from the Lord's laws, because niggas don't know the law. They don't even know fucking Esau. But you don't know your own law. Go ahead, huh?
As a nail sticketh fast between the joinings of the stones.
Hey, the Lord is cold. He's like, hold on, like let me give you a simile.
Right.
You know, let me break it down to you in a way you can understand. But it's a heavenly understanding. But I'm giving you a worldly example. Go ahead, huh?
So doth sin stick close between buying and selling.
Woo! There, you can't make that up. Sin sticks close between buying and selling. And where you find that at? Of a great sin that a lot of people are going to take it and be destroyed by the Lord is in where? Revelation. Which proves that the Apocrypha is a part of it goes beautifully. It's like a symphony.
It's not just the Apocrypha. We brought out precepts in
the Old Testament.
So you can't get around it.
In
Jake
the
has no
Old-
excuse.
Hey, going into patience, they pretty much selling their soul, man.
Pretty much.
Hey, this is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
And it's
Wait. Did you hear what the prophet Isaiah is telling his people?
No.
He said, woe means destruction. You about to die.
Anguish, affliction. Man.
To the rebellious
His children.
And that's our stupid ass people. Like, how stupid can you be? How fucking stupid can you be?
As stupid as they can be, like Apostle
Yeah.
says.
But that goes to show you that the Lord is to be feared, because he got a lot of you people where he wants you. And he don't want you to get it. That's a fearful thing, man. Go ahead, huh?
It says that take counsel, but not of me.
But yet the fucking devil himself is telling you the same thing that the Lord been told you. But why, Mr. Whiteman, why? But then the Lord said, well, if this ain't the fucking wicked, then who the fuck is? You tell me who it is. You don't know where it is.
Hey, they take the counsel of other wicked niggas that don't got the spirit of the Lord on them.
Bro,
They do
just
what
like
they tell them to do.
like the wicked prophets of I remember Jeremiah came out of prison and cursed that one false prophet out like, motherfucker, you gonna die this time next year. Thus saith the Lord. He came out like beat up. They just pulled him out of the and then the nigga died and he was looking at the dude like,
This
fuck
time
you,
next year is gonna die.
So but Jeremiah was a man of the Lord. During his life he was hated. People didn't like him. Our people didn't like him, but now he's a great prophet now to our people. But you know, if you was back then, what you were, you had him cast into prison. You fucking wanted him beat. You wanted him dead. You want us dead. But we're telling your ass the truth.
And that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit,
Man.
that they may add sin to sin.
God of whose spirit? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You come in another name, you don't have the spirit of the Lord. You gotta go. You have to ask the Lord with a pure heart. Even though you don't know his name, you gotta have a pure heart. Send me. I need to hear and listen and understand that I want to know the truth. I want to know what's going on,
And
bro.
if you really seek the Lord, you're going to
Find
find him. You know, brothers was on the other side, you was listening to the videos. You might have had questions in your head, but you know, brothers are so scared, like, I don't want to ask the brothers nothing. But then it came. It came. That question was answered through the Spirit, because the Lord knew your intent. Like, he really wants to know. I'm going to give it to him.
Yep. Hey, we was when we was yesterday. We was just posted up. Jake walk up. Can I get a cigarette? We're like, nah, go somewhere, man. But you know what Jake did? He sought it out till he got it, man.
Nigga got the cigarette.
You gonna find what you looking for.
Was flying around happy as hell.
Yep, happy as hell, jumping, finna, you know, just to smoke a cigarette, man. So that goes to show you how much more with the Lord, man. You looking for death? How much more life?
Right.
You know?
The Lord's gonna give it to you. He's not an unjust judge not to give you what you want. He said, hey, choose thee today life
Or
and good or death and evil. And niggas always choose death every time. They want the world to cry for your weak ass, man. You and like on that movie Emancipation, remember that the demon that was in the prison with Will Smith's character, right? He's like, well, you gonna praise your God for where we at now and shit.
Look what your God got you at.
And then what did he say? He said, he's like, I'm gonna still praise the Lord, but he said, I do not understand why the Lord reveals himself to some and not to others.
He's like, but I will pray for you.
Yeah, I will pray for you. Yeah, that's spirit.
Yep.
That's spiritual. Yeah, that's spiritual, bro.
It says that walk to go down to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
And that's crazy because Jake trusted in Egypt during the time when Nebuchadnezzar and the Assyrians was coming up. They're like, hey, we're going to hire the Egyptians. They're going to fight against y'all. But then what happened to the Egyptians? They turned tail and ran back. And it's like, well, you niggas is on your own now. Now the Assyrians is going to come up and take you motherfuckers into slavery. Then the Babylonians are going to come right after them and take the southern kingdom into captivity, man. So it goes to show you, like, whoever you seeking help from, they ain't going to be able to do nothing. Well, you going to call the fucking Chinese? They got to deal with their own fucking problem. You going to call E? He got to deal with his fucking nation crumbling.
Yep.
So you can't go to nobody else but the Lord.
Hey, Jake loved Africa.
No,
You know,
niggas can't even go over there.
Yeah, them nations ain't gonna help you.
They don't give a shit about your ass.
True Africans don't even like us, man.
Nah.
And they'll be open to say it to your face, too.
Yeah. Niggas is stupid, man.
Those
Just
the
like
same
a dumbass
niggas.
woman that got a good man at home, but you going playing in the streets with a nigga that just want what's between your legs, he'll leave your ass for dead. That's Jake right now at this time. Like, you know where you go, you know where your help is, you know where the fuck you live at, but yeah, you rather run in the streets with people that clearly don't like your ass and gonna kill you. Just like women that get in the Uber car and shit. It's Virginia. Nah, yes, Virginia. And your ass is fucking cold.
Yeah, hey, her body parts is scattered. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame,
There it is.
and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Damn. So,
And niggas is confused right now.
hey, and guess what happened to the damn black woman? Listening to E, going to work in a fucking blizzard.
Yep.
Stupid dumb bitch ended up
to
dead,
death.
froze to fucking death.
Hey,
Goes to show you, man.
She can listen to E, go to work in a blizzard, but you can't even get the bitch to shut the fuck up, man.
Right.
So you bitches get exactly what you deserve, man.
Hey, and think about like
You goddamn right, bro.
the
Say that.
people
You
who, took
goddamn
that,
right, bro.
Go ahead.
The people who took that juice, you know, they got triple shots, quadruple shots, jump shots. They still got the mask on, and a lot of them still getting sick.
Yep.
And they confused. They
Yep.
like, I don't know what the hell. I took all these shots. I got the mask on. How am I still
Hey,
getting sick?
you seen the video of Jake bugging out at the new variant XBB? He was like, God damn it! I already got boosters. I done did everything. You coming out with another one? He was bugging out and shit, man. That's what you get
I
for
tried
trusting
to told
me.
him. And you know what's beautiful? Tried to told him, but there was a clip from Jedi Tales of the Jedi, right? And it was Dooku turning to the dark side with Sidious, and it was funny. And Dooku was like, I have betrayed everything and everyone I've ever known. He said, I have done everything you asked. And then that demon Sidious is like, and I will yet ask more of you. And went back and said, that's fucking
You own nothing.
He say he ain't gonna be satisfied with blood.
Nothing, bro.
If you ain't satisfied with blood, what the fuck?
That's
you?
Esau, bro.
That's easy,
He
bro.
don't even want to just kill you and shit.
He
Like,
don't, bro. He don't.
Hey, in Habakkuk, it says he's not satisfied. He
Yeah,
gave all
oh,
people to
with
himself.
blood, he ain't satisfied
It
with
says
nothing.
it says he is as death.
Death and
Yeah.
cannot be satisfied, bro.
Yep.
hey, I I'm still holding a precept for the chip. You still,
Oh, we still on it.
I got some for that too.
Was you done in Ciroc, bro?
Come. I was done.
Did you add something, Maya? Nah. Kyle, you can bring it out.
Come, bro.
Come on, bro.
Salakia, real quick,
Go
since
ahead,
we
bro.
just
Go ahead, King.
mentioned it, Habakkuk 2 in verse 5, it says, yea, also because he transgressed by wine.
And what's the wine? His philosophies. He made you dumbass people to believe in his medical system, to believe in every goddamn feminism, to believe that he gonna come give you a stimmy. He made your ass believe. But then he about to fucking pull the plug. Really, is the Lord gonna pull the plug on all you people, and you gonna be left like the niggas in the Blizzard hit states alone. You niggas, it's funny because the girl was in her car, and they told her, oh, the police are coming for you, but they never found the motherfucker. Hey, bro, because they couldn't get out there. Fucking too much was in the way. Everybody need help.
Hey,
right?
the Lord was
right.
in the way, y'all.
There
Nah, no, you're not.
Now
Watch
you're
out,
not.
brothers.
That's right. That's good.
It says he is a proud man.
He's proud. Esau Edom is proud. I'm not even mad at him. Go on, do your thing.
Do your thing.
And then real
Just
quick,
said-
real quick, the spirit hopped on the brother Kwam to go into the word stimulus. What the brother said, stimmy.
Stimmy, yeah.
It goes back to that poke, right? This man is just it always goes back to that injection.
Yeah.
Because when you go into goad, stimulus goes back to goad. Goad is what you use to poke a fucking cattle to get it where you want to go.
It's a guide.
Steering.
That's steering. It's a steer.
It's like, here, we're gonna give you fucking niggas this little
To lead
chump
you-
change
to lead
so
you.
you can get you to do what we want you to do.
And what does that word vaccine go back to? Vodka. Right.
Which is,
Cattle.
Oh, shit.
You see?
So the Lord has made it plain to us, man. We see it. We're rejoicing that the Lord Yahushua for giving us your word, to giving
That's
us
right.
your name, to giving us everything for us to be in this time, to know that you are you.
See, at least Esau got a rulership mentality. These niggas, man, they just want to serve for the rest of their life, man.
Hey, but it's funny
When I
because
work in heaven.
it's not bad that Jake has this serving mentality, but you're serving the wrong
Right,
person.
right.
You're supposed to serve the Lord.
That's right.
Ultimately, the people that did get juiced
A
up,
job.
right, no matter how many boosters or whatever you got, you still have a chance to repent and get mercy. You know, because that was just a trial run to the actual chip. Just because you got juiced up doesn't mean you're not going to
you're
make
just
it or be
through.
saved. Okay, you can still be healed from that. You know.
But now you understand. See, you had to learn it the hard way. The Lord had to whoop your ass and save you. Now you see that he's the devil, like my men been saying. What do you think it's just a saying that they say? It's just a hate group? No, it's a truth group. It's a love group.
That's
We're
right.
letting you know who the enemy is.
Yeah.
Because we're out here fighting this motherfucker. It's like, who the fuck else knows the enemy? Like, the people back at home in the ancient world didn't know what the fucking Philistines and the goddamn Moabites and shit looked like. And save for the men that was on the battlefield fucking them up.
Right.
Like, I know what the fuck they look like.
That's right.
I'm telling you, watch out for these motherfuckers when they come. But yeah, to me, he ain't bad. Because he just ain't done nothing to your ass yet, but he's scoping you out.
Because they
to
give you
kill you.
stimmies every month.
Hey, there was an article that It's came up. important to remember that too, because if you take that digital all that we're talking about, there is no repentance from
No.
that. It said to fix permanently. Yeah. So Hey, Salaki, you
so
first.
like you hold your point. Remember on Emancipation Act when they was freeing Jake, and that kind of made me think about the elect, right? Remember the master? Remember he was like out there on his knees, and he's like, Mr. Some Davis, may God not have mercy on your soul. Bah! And shot the nigga in the head and shot everybody in his family. So you stupid ass niggas go with Esau, your fucking master. When the Lord comes to liberate, he like, man, there's no mercy on your fucking soul. He gonna kill you with your master. He gonna kill you and your master. The Lord's, I'm gonna come get my people out. I'm gonna kill you with your fucking boyfriend. Go ahead.
Let me finish the scripture off. Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
Hey, he high on his own supply. He got everybody else through. He's like, let me drink a little bit. Because the nigga don't think that the Lord gonna come kill his ass. Because the Lord got him in a mind state like he ain't never gonna stop. He's on the road to destruction. But yeah, we're letting this man know every move he gonna make before he makes it.
When you look at that, how this nigga is, his desire is as hell.
Yes.
And he is as death, cannot be satisfied.
Woo!
It doesn't matter what he gets. It doesn't matter how much he gets. He'll never hit his threshold.
Right.
So what do you have to do with a nigga
boom,
like that? What do you have to do with
You
a nigga
gotta
like
kill
that?
him. You gotta kill
You gotta
him.
get rid of him.
That's right.
It says he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home.
That's why he's everywhere.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell,
There it is.
and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
There it is.
But he gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
There it is. And that's how you know it's Eve. Because who was the nations that really did that under the guys like, no, y'all gonna be under us, but you're gonna be like us. The Greeks to the Romans to now.
Got it,
It's
bro.
a lot, and he's about to really fulfill this his mark.
There it
He's
is.
about to gather. He called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, all nations. That's why he's doing trial runs in places like Nigeria, Jamaica,
China.
China. That shows you that all people are a part of this global plan he has
Yep.
to get that chip.
But it's
I
the
got a hot
same
one,
old
right?
thing as in the old world. That's why I said the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning. The man moved the same way during the time of Greeks Hellenization. Moved the same way during the Roman era. Oh, you got to become like the Romans. Then he's doing it now, but it happened before what? The Tower of Babel. Where all people was all connected. But that dude Nimrod, his name means rebellion. And also, he was a tyrant. He forced the people to build that tower. He oppressed them to build it. Like, you don't build it, you're going to die. So that's what this man going to come down. He's like, you get with me, build this tower, this technological tower, or you're going to die.
Hey, so the Lord, he confounded the Tower of Babel. He destroyed it. That demon Antiochus Epiphanes rose up. He wanted all people to be one people
Destroyed
under
his
his
ass.
laws. Destroyed his ass. The Roman Empire fell.
Fell,
Now
yeah.
it's revived, and this shit
It's
about to
gonna
go
fall,
down.
yeah.
He destroyed that shit and confounded the languages too.
There it is. Go ahead.
It's kind of small though. so.
Khan, this is at Micah 2 and 2, going into what the brother said. He's the only motherfucker in history who have forced his ways on other peoples when he conquered them.
And why is
He
he?
didn't allow them to do their law.
And why is he in other lands like the brother
Yeah, he's
read?
standing there.
He
Yeah,
keep
he
it
gonna
not
do
at
it,
home because that was the blessing
Oh,
of
no, I ain't
Isaac.
gonna preach.
That he's gonna have the fatness of the earth, the best parts of the earth. Through what? That's why he's everywhere.
brother,
Just like
you and,
Israel is
brother.
everywhere. The only two nations really just everywhere. It's Esau and Jacob. We're scattered because we went against our power. The Lord said, you're going to be everywhere among all people. But Esau is everywhere in a fucking conquering spirit.
Yeah.
And when you go into the fatness, it goes into oil. These niggas in all the oil rich territories around the world.
In a sense, bro, that's what kind of led into each of these world wars is really that oil, bro.
Oh.
Because that oil, right? Hey, it's funny because in World War I, I think it was a nigga that got assassinated, the Duke of Ferdinand. Then World War II, to get America into the war, what happened? They cut off the Japanese oil supply. The Japanese was like, all right, we got to hit them at Pearl Harbor where their whole naval fleet is at and knock them out. But it didn't work because they had to come up. And then now you got the Saudis talking with the BRICS nations.
Yeah.
It's going to lead them back into that fucking land, man. Over there in the Middle East.
Hey, Nadaju just got reinstated as prime minister,
Oh, shit.
and the first thing he
Real
mentioned,
man of the other nigga.
well, you know, Israel is on some weird shit. They had like 4 presidents this year.
Yeah, the
but,
year of the 4 emperors.
Not a Jew. First thing he said is that he wants to strike Iran, man. That's what he said. He said he wanted to strike Iran, man.
Hey,
Don't you know what that means?
Yeah, you can bring it out, huh? That's why we're happy because people, why you excited about war? Hey, for glory's sake, for vengeance sake. Whoa!